Hello, and welcome to a word of hope for Thursday of the fourth week of Easter. In today's Acts of the Apostles, the disciples continue preaching everywhere, going from synagogue to synagogue. And at one reading, in one proclamation of the law in the synagogue, the reader of the law, the director of the worship, stands up and says, "Does anyone else have any comment to make?" And Paul stands up and gives his testimony as to what Jesus Christ has done for the world. Paul, who once persecuted the Christians. Paul, who's the one that stood and watched the murder of St. Stephen himself, stands up and gives testimony to the power of Jesus Christ in his life and in the world. And as I see that, I realize the ability of God to use even sinners in the work of salvation. The ability, the willingness of God to give people another chance. I've often referred to our God as the God of second chances. And I love sharing the ideas of second chances every time I have the privilege of preaching. I'm very aware of that personally, as somebody extremely close to me has shown his ability, like Paul, to live a second chance by preaching the gospel. Someone close to me who endured 10 years of struggle with drug addiction. Very difficult, very powerful, very all-consuming. There were times in which I wasn't sure he was going to make it. But by the grace of God and by the grace of his parents, he did make it. And he today is going around and preaching and sharing the story of his recovering from drug addiction with as many people as he can. He is preaching the gospel that God preaches in Jesus Christ, that there are second chances available to all of us, second chances 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, as often as are necessary. Today, let us trust in that God of second chances, and let us be more generous ourselves in granting second chances to others. God bless you.